What's up? For today's for today's video, we will be taking a page out of Jim Alpert, aka John Krasinski, aka the director of A Quiet Place. He has a new YouTube series out. If you haven't checked it out, it is worth a watch. It's called Good. It's called Some Good News, and truly, it's worth a watch. With that said, here are a few of the stories that have happened around the world during this time period that make you feel good. So let's get on with the video. Starting things off with India provides medicine to the whole world. So now I know a lot of Indian uncles and aunties are going to be very proud about this fact, and I don't blame them. So HCQ, whose full form I can't pronounce to save my life, is an anti-malaria drug which is being used to combat the COVID-19 situation. Now, India produces 80 to 85% of the world's requirement because Indians. So, India has stepped in and supplied this medicine to countries like Brazil, Israel, Sri Lanka, and the US, who probably need it the most. Our next theory takes us all the way to Italy, and this involves the mafia. You know, the mafia, people who are involved with horses being carved and people being killed and winning the best picture for a movie. Yeah, that's the mafia that we're going to talk about. So, Italy is one of the countries that was severely affected by the COVID 19 crisis. And now, videos have surfaced of mafia members providing food packets to people who are affected, according to a recent anti mafia investigator, which is such a cool thing to do. As seen with this COVID 19 situation, a lot of cafes, pubs, and restaurants have been closed, which resulted in a lot of people being laid off and not having a source of income. So the mafia has decided to step in and provide these people with food and some essentials. And the mafia is also taking care of neighborhoods that have been severely been affected. This just proves one thing, that no matter what your ideologies and personal beliefs are, when in time of need, people will stick together and people will support each other, which is really good to see. And for our final story, we go all the way to the UK to talk about a 4-year-old kid who beats COVID 19. So, this is Archie. Archie is a 4-year-old star who beat COVID 19. Now, what makes this story truly extraordinary is Archie was diagnosed with neuroblastoma, which is a childhood cancer. I don't know why such a thing called a childhood cancer. He was diagnosed with this in 2019 and was going undergoing chemotherapy. While this was happening, he contracted the COVID 19 virus, and he was put in isolation as soon as he started showing symptoms. And after a lot of precautions and a lot of care, he finally recovered from that. And I've seen pictures of this online, and I cannot stress you guys enough to read the whole article. It is so wholesome, and uh, it just puts a smile on your face. Like, regardless of what you're going through in life, when you see that 4-year-old kid who's already in so much pain, a smile with joy as he's overcome COVID 19. It's just everything feels alright. I can put it that way. Everything feels alright. So that is it for me for today's video. If you like this format of me, talking about good stuff that is happening, let me know. Share this with someone who share this with everyone. I think everyone can appreciate a bit of positivity, uh, a bit of positive news. I have linked all the 3 stories with the respective articles in the description, so have a read. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Peace.